Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm filming a bunch of videos in one day. I'm doing this new thing where I'm talking about books, doing book reviews in 5 minutes. So without wasting too much time with my intro, let's get into it. Today I'm talking about A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. This is book 2 of the ACOTAR series, and I talked about in my last video ACOTAR. This one is 5 out of 5 stars for me. Synopsis: for those who do not know, Feyre survived under the mountain. She's completely damaged, and if you watched my spoiler section of the last video, you know why she's damaged. I did not go into so much detail to ruin everything, but you do know that she's damaged at the very end. She goes back to the spring court with Tamlin, and he proposes to her, and she realizes now that she's no longer human and that she's now high fae, that there's a lot of adoption. And all these things happen where she has the bargain with Rhysand and her marriage now to Tamlin, her soon-to-be marriage to Tamlin, that are weighing on her heart, and it's just a lot. And she's trying to learn how to adapt. And so this book is full of growth and development and more on Feyre. I know a lot of people who read these series aren't fans of Feyre. I have to be honest. The reason why I like Feyre is I relate to her in a lot of different ways, with like her insecurities and feeling lesser than, but then also learning and growing and feeling like powerful, you know. So I relate to her as a character and as a person, so I appreciate that. So this is amazing. It's my 5 out of 5 star book, my favorite book, and I've marked it a bunch. I have a list on Goodreads, which I've linked in the description box below, of all my books that I've read, but then this is on my 5-star reads. Court of Mist and Fury is my favorite because the relationship in this and the whole plot that happens is insane. Would have never guessed. And I talked about in my last one that she must have had everything mapped out, because there's things that are important in here that are brought up in this that I had to go back and read in here to like remember and have it make sense here. So that was insane. I love this book. It's really important. But for those who are fans of Court of Thorns and Roses, my shirt, which is my reveal that I was talking about in my last video, it says chapter 55. So if you know, you know, but chapter 55 is a big thing in this book, so look forward to that. So this has basically been 5 minutes, but I'm going to talk a little bit longer. The reason why I rated it 5 stars is because it is so exciting to me. Again, I talked about in the first video that the world that Sarah has created is so exciting. Like, spoilers, I'll add spoilers here, so if you don't want to like know everything. Her going to the night court, like, we have this opinion of the night court beforehand, and it seems scary, not appealing at all, and then you go to the night court and realize it's not that at all. You realize that Rhysand is not who he has put this mask on to be. His whole court of dreams and family that they've created, so exciting. The crazy plots, twists of chapter 55 and a little bit before that, where you find out everything crazy that yeah, I don't know. Again, I add spoilers, but I don't want to totally spoil it, because like, I still want you to be surprised. I can spoil it. If you guys would like me to do like a total spoiler review, let me know. I'm just trying to keep it short and spicy, you know, short and sweet, so you can get an idea of my thoughts on it. But the world that she's created is so complex and so exciting to me, and I feel like just like mind blown like reading it. It's one of those books that I just felt like I'm roped in, like roped in from the very beginning. I was like hooked. So I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna say that a bunch of times. Really enjoyed it. It's my favorite, and I've been wanting to make a video about it for so long. So, this has been my 5-minute review, and I'm going to keep filming today. So, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. It's Thursday, so it's close to the weekend-ish, so I hope you have a good weekend, and yeah, I love you. Bye.